I knew a lot about it. Obviously, I lived it. Whatever made me, it's crazy. I was so aware of so much shit. I was so bright in that way. I'm about to go in the military, into the Air Force. And like 2 years out, man, I'm like a sophomore in high school. Phone's ringing every night. She'd tell me, don't get on the phone, don't get on the phone, don't get on the phone. 15-minute calls, hang up. 15-minute call, hang up. I was sneaking to Snickers bars. I was just all kind of belligerent and shit. I was just out of it. I was sneaking out. It was horrible. It was horrible. I studied my mind during these times. I started, and this process to become who I am today, of learning life and how hard life is. That's why I don't speak about the good times. Everybody gets so mad, why don't you speak about the good times? I don't need to help you through those, brother. You can't live with hate. You cannot move forward. As much as that guy tried to ruin all of our lives, that's where I came from. I had to figure out the origin of where I started from. So I had to go back to where, my roots and the origin of all this happened, and it's hard to do that. But I had to make peace with it in myself. I could not hold on to that hate, because holding on to that hate was half the reason why I kept falling into the same pattern of failing. I had to start dumping off some baggage. So if you never fix yourself, the next person in line is gonna get the rap. And we were next in line. The mind is the one thing that we don't test enough. A lot of us are so afraid of that test, and that's the real test. That's where the real growth comes from, is the mind. So, well, my dad was a person that he was an alcoholic. And he was really big on being a powerful man. And he had two different sides to him. He had a side that once we left our house, so our house was the dungeon. No one knew anything about the inside of that house. The inside of that house was horrible. It was evil. Like the evil monster came out to play. Uh-huh. But once he left that house, he was the nicest person on the planet. So no one knew, who this guy was. That foundation of life that I didn't have, that's how it started off for me. And this progressively got worse. I walked around like I was a pillar of strength at a young age. But that internal conversation you're having back here is this weak little kid, very afraid. And I realized, man, I'm fixing stuff on a surface level. I'm all surface, man. I'm not going deep into the cellar of my mind and fixing the foundation of my soul. My soul is broken. So that's when I started realizing, man, I'm never gonna get over the hurdle. I'm always gonna live on a surface level until I go deep into the sewer of my mind to figure out and face all of these different demons. That's hard. It's hard. We all like social media. We all like everybody to see us for who we want to be. That's why we post beautiful things about us. All of us. Everybody thinks it's, my God, like my marriage is messed up. This is messed up. You have to go back to fix all your problems. It all starts from the root, man. You have a jacked up knee. The swelling may go down, but it's still jacked up in there. You got to get it fixed. You got to fix the knee. All those pills do, so pretty much, is just let the swelling go down. And you can live a little longer, but you're not fixing the problem. I don't care what you believe in. On earth, it's a very lonely journey. And it starts with the accountability mirror of looking at saying, hey, my dad who beat the hell out of me is not coming back. All these things are coming back. I have to face myself. And you have to own all those things that people may have done to you. Now it's yours. You got to own it. And it's yours now to fix the problems that people did to you. It makes no sense. It's not fair. I get it. But if you live in that woe is me mentality of, guess what? My dad did this to me. My mom did this to me. People who bullied did this to me. You're going to always live right there. You have to figure out ways to move forward because you're not coming back.